been on this fitness journey for about 5 years now, maybe 6. And I'm originally from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. And I mean, like, I don't know, man. A lot of people know me, so it's not like I could do what I wanted to do there as far as, you know, make money off of fitness, being a coach, being a fitness influencer and stuff like that. Too many people know me, too many people want discounts, and too many people don't want to see me make it. And that sucks, right? Because we call these people's friends, you know what I mean? We call them friends, and we even call them family. But they don't support. They always want a discount. They want you to train them for free or hook them up, you know what I mean? They want you to hook them up, but they don't want to hook you up. And I always said, like, if I just sold milk, cheese, and eggs, right, next door to the Chinese man, and I sold my milk, eggs, and cheese $2 cheaper than everyone, even though they'll still get the same quality product, even though they'll still get the same quality product from me, and $2 to $3 less than the competition. Not to mention the added fact that, you know, they know me. You know what I'm saying? They still won't buy from me. They'll walk right past my store and they'll go spend the extra money instead of them putting it in my pocket. Even though I come in $2, $3 less. So, you know, so that's why I decided to move to Florida. Now, I've been in Florida for roughly a year, and you won't believe how everything changed for me as soon as I got about my comfort zone. And y'all probably heard me say this before plenty of times. If you can't put yourself in an uncomfortable situation, because that's the only way you grow. That's the only way you grow. That's the only way you evolve, is by becoming comfortable with being uncomfortable, right? Tell people that all the time. You gotta get up, you gotta move, man. You gotta move. Movement creates life. Feel me? If you just dormant, if you just stuck where you are, and you don't want to make any changes, and you're just comfortable with the way things are going, then that's where you'll be at. And you know, when you go to sleep at night, you'll think about things like, oh man, I should have did this, oh, I should have done that. Why didn't this work for me? Why didn't that work for me? It's because it's because you chose to stay stuck. You chose to stay the same. You chose to stay comfortable. You chose to stay where you at. So ain't nobody do it but yourself. I always felt like I shouldn't grow up in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania anyway. I knew that ever since I could walk, go outside and play. I knew I was different. I was like, yeah, man, Harrisburg ain't for me, bro. Pennsylvania ain't for me, bro. I need to be somewhere where the sun is always shining, you know? Have that sun on me 24/7. You ever feel like, you know, you're too good to grow up in the state you grew up in? You ever feel like if you was born in another state, you would have made it, or your life would have turned out different? If you feel that way, then, you know, that's a sure tell sign to maybe get up out of there, man. I know for me, I wasn't leaving until the kids got grown. As soon as my kids got grown, rolled out, and was comfortable with being on their own, you know, being responsible, paying bills, and things like that, that's when I knew it was time for me to go. I was like, all right, bet, everybody's cool, everybody's well off, so I'm out of here. So, you know, that's a little bit about me, a little bit of my background, just a tiny bit. I ain't gonna give y'all everything in this first vlog, but I just wanted to give y'all something.